Harry, the waiting's over and the league season starts here. Let's just reflect on the disappointment of Twickenham. Have you guys, as players, got over it? And
I think so. Yeah, it was. Yeah, we spoke about it at the start of the pre-season and everything. We're over it now. Looking forwards. On for looking forwards.
And obviously Leicester this weekend, a tough test.
Definitely. I've played at Watford Road quite a few times and lost there and won there, and winning definitely feels better than the losing. So we got big expectations and big hopes for this game and for the rest of the season. But for the time being, I think we're just taking it like short-term goals. And this week, it's super important. It's going to be a good game.
I was talking to Rob this morning and said it was eerie going to Welford Road with no fans, but it's likely to be packed out this weekend. Does that drive you on as a player? That you got competition coming from the sidelines as well as on the pitch? Definitely
look forward to having crowds back. It'll be denying reality to say that a few of the games were a little bit soulless without fans. So it's a big boost for them and for us. I think either way, it's just good to have some noise, good to have some people. Sense of normality, I guess. It's nice.
And in terms of the Premiership, Saracens are back, old foes. What are we expecting this year? Is it going to be tougher again? Because the league seems to be getting tougher each year.
I think the league keeps on getting ramped up in toughness. Yeah, it is going to be a good hard season, and that's why I think it's better just to approach it short term for the time being and focus on games week by week and don't look too far ahead. There's loads of good teams in the league, but it's exciting. It's really exciting.
I was going to say, you normally are the here and now, you don't look too far ahead, but in terms of the season, it's going to be pretty massive. The tests are going to be there every week. There is no weak link in terms of a fixture there.
There definitely isn't. And you can sort of shy away from it or attack it head on, and I think we want to do the latter.
And in terms of your own look towards the season, what are you expecting? What can we expect from Harry Williams this year?
I just want to be proud of the body of work I put out on the pitch, and that's really I haven't got any grandiose grand plan or anything like that. I just want to enjoy playing and and play well and just take things one week at a time, one training session at a time, one game at a time.
And what's the general feeling in the camp, the mix? Is it good? The vibe?
Yeah, vibe's good. Everyone's just look. I think there's going into the start of any new campaign, there's always which is what we've missed probably last season. It's been a bit stunted and a bit weird the last couple of years, but what you always have after the waiting's over and you've done all the pre-season, there's probably a slight bit of apprehension because it's, all dress rehearsals and whatever are over and, it's live and it matters. So there will be a little bit of apprehension, but I'd imagine that'll be the same with every team. And I think it's a good thing. Keeps you on your toes, keeps you alert and, with a lot of excitement too.
Reflect a little bit as well on Munster last weekend. It's the first run out. Rob said scoreline was irrelevant, but performance was a lot of positives in there, and there's obviously bits and pieces to work on.
I think so, yeah. It was good. A lot of lads got their first run out at Sandy Park, which was nice. But we probably should expect more of ourselves in those pre-season games. It's hard not to feel competitive with it, but yeah, some good stuff, some stuff we worked on that looked pretty good out on the pitch. So we want to play better than that, but it's not an awful start, I'd say.
And finally, Leicester, what can we expect from them? You would have done your homework this week.
Physicality. I've been coached by Steve Borthwick in England for quite a few years, so know his kind of brand that he wants to play, and it's physical and it's tough, so got to match it and better it.